Hola, gentecilla del YouTube. Volvemos con Tell Me Why. Parte 7, si no me equivoco. Nos quedamos aquí que volvíamos a la tienda para hablar con Tessa. Y me imagino que por aquí no puedo ojear nada ya. Bueno, mira, esto sí.
Never heard of it.
Pues debería. No sé si tengo que venir a hablar con estos. Sí, ¿no? Claro, primero que tampoco pasa nada. Voy un momento por atrás. No, esta puerta está cerrada. No, primero vamos a ir a hablar con el colegui.
We could use some of that at the house.
¿Y este quién es?
Doing some shopping?
Just looking for the woman who runs the place.
The shopkeeper's wife? Can't say I've seen her around.
Vamos a probarla primero, aunque ahora mismo no me acuerdo qué era.
So, I heard you were shooting moose outside your permit area.
Not really any of your business now, is it?
Come on. I'm not gonna report you, but it's a shitty thing to do.
I think it's time to finish up your shopping and move on, brother.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Ah, me pensaba que me lo decía a mí. Menos mal.
You two just can't stay away, huh?
Unfortunately, we're looking for Tessa again.
She took off about half an hour ago. Sorry.
Do you know if she'll be back soon?
I don't know if she's even coming back. No one tells me anything.
How about Tom? He busy?
He's been in the office all morning, so who knows? But it's Tom, so it's probably safe to interrupt him.
Vale, entonces Tom tiene que estar aquí detrás de la puerta. Veamos qué nos dice.
What do you mean? We've got enough signatures. It should have at least been enough to stall construction while we figure out our next move. Well, why don't we schedule a meeting with the Alaska Wildlife Foundation?
Se las acabo,
Try to
vamos a
get their
mirar
support. Look,
la
Harold,
nieve.
I have to go. We can pick this up at the meeting. I should be on my way over soon.
A ver, Tom,
Hello,
¿qué nos
Tyler.
cuentas?
Can I help you?
¿Dónde me tengo que poner? ¿Aquí detrás? Aquí, ¿no? Aquí, vale.
Hey, I hope this isn't a bad time, but is Tessa around today?
She had to step out for a family matter. This wouldn't be something I could help with, would it?
Yeah, maybe, actually. We were over at the police station and we took a look at Marianne's case file.
Okay.
Sí, vamos a decirle la primera. Que a lo mejor él no lo
Tessa
sabe.
reported Marianne to social services. Did you know?
Vaguely. But I didn't
Sí, lo
get
sabía.
involved. I didn't think I really had anything to add.
You never thought to mention it?
Well, now, I'm not sure how a thing like that would have come up. And I didn't want to rub salt in any wounds.
Huh. How about when we were in the store yesterday asking about it point blank?
That was between you and Tessa. I try to stay out of other people's affairs.
A ver, me imagino que me dejarás cogerlas todas, pero vamos a decirle de la segunda.
Why did Tessa come to the police station that night?
She was looking for you two, to make sure you were okay. When she heard what happened, she was a mess.
How exactly did she hear about it so fast?
Can't remember who called, but you know how it is. No news travels faster than a secret. Everyone knew 5 minutes after Brown was on his way out.
Esta en verdad ya se la ha dicho, ¿no? Ahora que lo pienso.
Tessa reported Marianne to social services.
Sí, claro. Esta es la
Did you
misma de
know?
antes.
Vaguely. But I didn't get
No
involved.
me deja saltármelo, ¿no?
I didn't think I really had anything to add.
You never thought to mention it?
Se me ha ido la pinza.
I'm not sure how a thing
Pensaba
like
que era
that
otra
would have
pregunta
come up.
diferente.
And I didn't want to rub salt in any wounds.
How about when we were in the store yesterday asking about it point blank?
That was between you and Tessa. I try to stay out of other people's affairs.
Okay. Thank you.
Look, I'm sorry if you felt resistance from people around here.
To put it mildly.
Allison, you know this better than anybody. But your mother's death left a scar on this community. Now, I won't claim we went through anything close to what you did, but it was a cruel reminder of the limits of trust.
Necesitamos la verdad para sanar. Sí.
Well, if we want to get past the limits of trust, we all need to face what happened, which means being completely honest about it.
We all want to find peace, kids. It's just harder for some people to talk about the past. Now, you let me know if you have any other questions, okay?
Hey,
Yes?
you said I should remind you not to be late for your meeting, so don't be late.
Yep. I'll be on my way in a minute. So, kids, was there anything else you two wanted to talk to me about?
Did you ever hear any rumors about our mother? Like, who our father might have been?
I'm not exactly a rumor monger. Your mother was close to a few men, but whether they were your father, I couldn't say. But look, oh, gosh.
¿Que se va a poner a buscar
I'm
al padre
sorry.
ahora?
I really have to go. Michael, could you finish up the storage room and then just close up?
Yeah, sure thing, boss man.
See you later.
Un jefesón. Se ve un poco
You
inquieto.
two want to help a brother
Adam.
out, spend the afternoon here working for free?
Why not? We came here to talk to
Qué
Tessa,
mamón.
and she's not here.
Cómo nos ha
She's
pillado.
at the cemetery, visiting her parents.
Oh,
Hey, tell you what. Why don't you guys help me close the store, and then we can drive over together? I've been meaning to pay my uncle a visit.
can't we just wait for her to come back here? I'm not really excited about going there.
Allison, we don't have to visit her grave.
I'm gonna start working in the storage room. Tyler, join me when you're done.
Sure thing. Just give me a sec.
Where'd that question about our father come from?
I've just been thinking about who he might be. And if he knows anything that could help us figure this shit out.
Why? He wasn't a part of our lives. Besides, Marianne always said we never had a father.
Well, her name might have been Mary, but I don't think she was a likely candidate for Immaculate Conception. Hey, so you look less than thrilled with the plan.
Yeah, like I said, I am not stoked to be going to the cemetery.
I know, but I'll be there too. And Michael.
I'm not sure I want to drag him into this.
Hey, he offered. He wants to be there for you.
For me, huh? Well, we need to get the store closed, so go give him a hand.
You sure you're gonna be okay?
Yes, so stop hovering.
Esta chica es muy fría siempre. A ver, Michael... ¿Dónde está Michael? Ha dicho que estaría atrás, ¿no? Ah, vale, aquí. Ah, mira qué bonito esto.
All right, I already counted there, but I just need you to double check a few things. It's not complicated.
I've got this in the back.
Oh yeah? Because you're just that good, huh?
I'm clowning. I don't even know where to begin. What do I do?
Yeah, let's start with an easy one. All right. Go to the back of the room and tell me how many cans of Molto Bene brand tomato sauce we have left.
Aye, aye.
Vale. Ve atrás. ¿Estas son? No.
You know, when you think about it, glass is really just tortured sand.
Huh. Have you been sniffing the spray paint tag?
Joder. Arena torturada. Venga. ¿Las latas dónde están? Aquí, ¿no? Creo que son estas, ¿no?
Why am I standing here looking at this? No, that's not it.
¿Aquí no es? Esto de aquí tampoco. Entonces tiene que ser una estantería de estas de aquí, ¿no? No, estos son productos de limpieza. No, estos son tarros, esto tampoco, ¿no?
Cheddar dip? Ugh, yuck.
Your sister loves that shit. She eats it straight out of the jar.
Oh, God.
¿Esto puede ser?
No, that's not what Michael wanted.
Pues. Y entonces... ¿Entonces qué es? Hombre, vamos a pegar más
Yikes, that's
cositas por
unsettling.
aquí.
Is that the mangy muskrat? Is that a picture of a priest with little hearts?
Yeah. That's the hot priest who hosts Bible study with Tessa. And for the record, that was Allison's doing. She had a crush on him for ages. But he is very, very hot.
Shit, yeah. I remember him from when we were kids. That's Father Batista.
Yeah, he's got that silver fox thing going on now, see?
Yeah, yep, I see it.
¿Qué será esto? Joder.
Hold on, let me count this.
hay.
There's 14 cans of Malta Bene tomato sauce.
Okay. Sounds about right.
Man, I'm so good at this.
That was easy. I need you to count the bottles of bleach for me.
And where are they at exactly?
I thought you had this in the bag. Okay. I'll give you a hint. Tessa puts the heavy stuff near the door on the bottom shelves.
All right, I think I can work with that.
Entonces me imagino que serán estos, ¿no?
Maybe I should pick up some for Allison?
Este. 1, 2. Pero claro, ¿se refiere a las grandes blancas o también a las otras? A ver, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Creo que 6, ¿no?
Five bottles?
See? You got cocky.
How do you know I'm wrong? There's no way you can see them from over there.
I told you I was over there earlier. Definitely more bottles than that.
Fair enough. Yeah, I think there are 6.
pero
My
si yo
bad.
no- Bueno.
What's next?
Come here and help me with this.
Si yo no le he dado a la 5. ¿Qué hiciera? 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Lo siguiente que es.
What's up?
I need your opinion on this masterpiece.
Is that supposed to be me?
Yeah, come on. Look at the hair. Nailed it, right?
Vamos a decir la primera.
Honestly, it's beautiful.
Hey, don't make fun of me.
I'm not. Oh, maybe a little bit, but I like it. For real.
Well, it helps to have a good model.
So, this is what you're up to while I was out there doing your work?
What can I say? I'm a multitasker.
Hey, multitasker, I think you made a mistake here. Total amount should be 36.
Oh, how dare you, sir?
What? I just don't want you to get in trouble.
Yeah, you're right. You know, I'm off my game today.
All right. Anything else you wanted me to check?
Yep, one last thing, and then we should be free from this purgatory.
Hit me.
Can you count how many plushies we have in that box over there?
Okay. Hey, you remember the ad for this? What was their slogan again?
Huh. Something poetic about time travel and life being weird, I think. You found the box of plushies?
This entire room is full of boxes. It's gonna take me a while.
It's
Vale,
way
esas
in the
eran
back,
estas de
not too
aquí,
far
¿no?
from the restaurant door.
So,
A ver, hay 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
you've got about 11 left in that box. Did I get it wrong? Michael? Ouch, what the fuck?
Hey, sorry. It was just too tempting.
Madre mía, vaya dos.
Lesson number 1 in the ancient art of inventory. Never let your guard down.
You have no idea what you just started. First one with 3 confirmed hits wins. Cool? Gotcha. Gotcha.
Yeah, 2-0.
One more hit and you're out. Prepare to feel my wrath.
God, you're corny. Oh, come on. Is that all you got, Ronan?
¿Y dónde está?
Just you wait. I've got a strategy.
Oh, yeah? We'll see.
Está aquí, ¿no? Ah, mira, ahí está.
So, is this a typical workday for you?
Nah, I usually don't have such good-looking
Toma,
company
tómate.
back here.
Oh, so I'm good-looking company, huh?
Yeah, well, don't let it get to your head. I'm still destroying you.
Está acobardado, no quiere salir. Ahí está.
Gotcha.
Ah, no me ha dado ni una.
Oh, man, you're good.
I told you not to doubt the golden arm.
Well, we'll never make that mistake again. Okay, I need to finish this inventory thing real quick. Your sister's probably done already. Here, let's hit the bitch's grotto.
The what?
Fancy name for the couch where Allison and I sit during breaks.
Ah, alright, cool. Let me see what you've done with the place.
Espera, esto antes no lo he visto. Ahora no me deja. Aquí que habrá.
Oh, hey, see that container? That's for you.
Huh?
It's the trout I caught yesterday at the buzzard hole. Grilled it up with my world-renowned marinade.
Oh, wow. Thank you. World-renowned marinade, huh? What's in it?
A magician never reveals his secrets.
Ah, no me deja cogerlo. Será para después cuando nos vayamos. Digo yo. Vale, me tengo que sentar aquí, ¿no? En el sofá no me deja.
I'm surprised Tessa let you hang this up.
Yeah, she hates it. But as long as I don't promote my lifestyle in front of the customers, she didn't say anything.
Man, must be exhausting to spend your days educating these people.
Here's the thing, I don't. Opening the mines of this town would be a full-time fucking job. And emotional labor pays shit.
Do you ever get lonely in Delos Crossing?
Yeah, sometimes. That's why I'm always in Juneau working with the JCE. meeting new people. I gotta make my shit happen for me, because no one else will.
Right. I feel you. Hey, I hope this isn't too personal, but you ever been with anyone in Delos Crossing?
I dated a guy in high school for a minute, but we had to keep it quiet. I've been with a few other people, but that shit's tricky out here. And what about you? You ever been with a guy? I mean, assuming you're into guys, which I guess I kind of did.
A coger la segunda.
I've never really been with anybody. Guess I was too busy processing trauma or whatever. But if I met a guy I was into, who knows? Anyway...
And I'm done.
No way! You like Duplex Duo too?
Yeah, Allison got me into him. We were supposed to go to his show in Juneau a few months ago.
Vamos a preguntarle qué pasó. A ver, vamos a ser aquí un
And
poco
what happened?
You
chismosillo.
ever heard of moon rocks? We took 2 hits before going to the show and that was it. Our feet couldn't find the floor. Not our finest hour.
Vale, se me ha puesto aquí muy de frente. Mirándome fijamente.
Is this Chief Brown?
Yeah,
Are you guys related or...
nah, but same clan.
Ah, la segunda.
Which clan?
Octopus clan. Raven Moiety.
Huh. Badass. So, you close with everybody in the clan?
Yeah, we're pretty tight-knit. I mean, we're all kind of spread out, so I don't know everyone that well, but they're still family. I was really close to my Uncle William until he passed. He's the one whose grave I want to visit.
Oh, yeah. Of course. So, you think Tom's got the chops to be the mayor of Delos Crossing?
I don't know. The guy's sweet and not entirely incompetent, but it doesn't really matter. Vote for him's a vote for Tessa. She'd be the one running the show.
Bueno, aquí me imagino también que te dejará preguntar todas. Vamos a empezar por la primera.
So I take it you're not Tessa's biggest fan?
Yeah, you know, every time I put up flyers for queer events, she accidentally covers them.
No way. Have you ever confronted her about it?
Nah, I just keep my head down and count the days until Juneau.
Man, that has to be rough.
It is, but out here, just surviving's a form of protest.
What do you think about Tom's policy ideas?
He's got a few surprisingly bold stances.
Yeah, like his gun regulations. I gotta admit, I'm pretty impressed he's pushing for that out here.
Exactly, but I'm not totally sure how I feel about that though, to be honest.
Really?
Really. Historically speaking, the government taking weapons away from my people has not gone well for us.
Oh, yeah. I never thought about it that way. So is he a cool boss?
Cool? I'm pretty sure that's not a word anyone has ever used to describe Milquetoast Tom. But he's alright. I mean, not the worst boss I've ever had.
Alright.
Vale, a ver qué pretende decirnos con esa mirada.
I gotta tell you, it's so weird to finally meet the other Ronin.
You mean the OG Ronin? I was born first, you know?
Is that so? Thought Allison said she was.
Well, our mother never actually told us, but it was me. So, why is it so weird to meet me?
Because I just heard Allison tell your story so many times. She told me everything about you. Fireweed, your transition. I hope that's okay, by the way.
Yeah, it's fine. She asked me first.
Yeah, figures. That lady is thorough and she loves you like crazy.
I know. So, yeah, you were probably the first person to know about it other than Allison.
I'm glad you trusted me. And it's great to finally get to know you in the flesh. You're pretty alright.
No está nada mal. Bueno, le podemos devolver el elogio, ¿no?
But you're not too bad yourself.
I try not to be, especially around guys I'm trying to impress. So I wasn't blowing smoke when I said you should move to Juneau with us.
I know.
I've got a community there. Could be yours too.
Fitting in. There's a concept.
You have no idea how life-saving a chosen family can be. It pulled me out of the dark more times than I can count.
I hear you. Hey, can I ask you a question?
Of course. Shoot.
Why do you care so much if I move to Juneau?
Look, like I said, I want to get to know you.
Because I'm just that fascinating, huh?
Honestly, yeah. You might be one of a kind, Tyler Ronan.
Qué jodido. No estamos buscando lo mismo y tú también eres fantástico. A ver, él está buscando a alguien y yo... A ver, tampoco lo conocemos mucho al otro, pero... A Michael... Pero yo creo que buena gente, ¿no? A lo mejor puede ser este. Venga, vamos a poner la primera.
Well, golly gee, Michael. I think you're swell too. You're the cat's pajamas.
Shut up. I've got way better compliments than that. But I can't open with my best, right?
It's cool. So, I'll get more of those if I get to know you better.
For sure. If that's something you'd be interested in.
I might be.
Ahí
Yeah.
viene Allison, ¿no?
Oh, hey.
I've been standing at that counter for an hour waiting for you two dum-dums to come back. Are you guys ready to go?
Mm-hmm. I think we've done about as much damage as we can back here.
Yeah. Let's go.
Here we are.
Thanks for letting me hitch a ride over.
No problem. You sure we can't drive you back?
Nah, you're like stretching my legs. It isn't far. And anyway, can't put the wind in a bottle.
All right.
Tessa should be at her parents' grave, not far from the entrance. Look for a big crooked tree. You can't miss it.
Enorme árbol torcido.
I'm gonna go check in with my uncle. Good luck. For real.
Venga, Allison, no me seas.
You look pretty spooked.
I've never been a big fan of cemeteries. Especially after, you know.
I promise after this we can chill at the house. Cool?
Vale, se ha parado aquí. Vale, quiere ir detrás mío, ¿no?
So, do you ever come back?
Shh, keep it down.
Better?
Much.
Why do people always feel like they have to whisper in cemeteries?
I don't know. Probably just a mirror neuron thing.
Oh, what?
Monkey see, monkey do.
Yeah. Anyway, have you been back here at all? Since the funeral?
No.
Pero me voy a parar aquí porque hay aquí un recuerdo.
Wasn't to,
Voy a esperar a que terminen de hablar.
thankfully.
A ver, ¿dónde está?
Our mother made
Aquí.
us come here all the time. It was so weird.
Mom, why do we always come here?
Does it bother you?
No, it's just weird because we don't know any of these people. I mean, except Eddie's mom.
It never hurts to say hello.
Because they're very lonely.
That's right, sweetie. And sometimes, even if you can't see them,
La que la Alison con ese
they stay
estornudo,
with you.
vamos, ha sacado.
In here. Always here.
Saca los pulmones por la nariz.
Always. She loved us. A lot, but sometimes it was like loving us hurt her.
Do you think she was just really scared of losing us?
Maybe. Yeah.
Aquí.
But I don't
¿No?
know. I mean, most parents are scared of losing their kids.
Sí, tiene que ser este.
Here's the crooked tree, but no Tessa.
Let's check around for her parents' grave.
Wait, is this the one we called Big Crookedy?
The exact one.
Why didn't we call it Gnarl's Branching? Total missed opportunity.
Because we weren't hip to basketball back then? Or CeeLo Green?
Damn. I remember it going all the way to the clouds.
Everything does when you're 4 feet tall.
No dice.
Vale, hay que buscar la de la madre ahora.
Look,
Lost in the chaos of history. What's that mean?
not sure. But Michael should know.
Vale, lo único, a ver ahora dónde está.
When did Michael's uncle die?
Last year. It was really hard on him. He's still feeling it. Long time no see. Do you want some company?
Come on over. Make yourselves comfortable.
Espera, voy a ver qué puedo mirar por aquí. Este es el tío, ¿no?
So, how are you, holding up?
Everything's such a mess. I thought we'd almost be done packing by now. I'm so ready to put this place behind us. At least Mr. Hollywood Handsome over there is good company.
Vale, vamos a
Funny how you
sentarnos.
never mentioned what your brother looked like before he got into town.
Oh, I just thought I'd surprise you.
Is this a bad time?
With you? Never.
Don't mind me. I'm not really here.
Hey, I get to see your ugly mug almost every day. You're old news, lady.
You wound me. Deeply.
So, can I help you guys out somehow?
Vamos a preguntarle primero otras
So what
cosas
was your uncle like?
y luego lo de la
Oh,
tumba de la
boy.
madre.
Where do I start? You know that one grumpy grandpa in all the sitcoms? The one that types like a T-Rex and never leaves his recliner?
I think I'm getting the picture.
Not yet, you aren't. As grumpy as he was, they didn't make him any sweeter than him. He's the kind of guy who accepted you for where you were at, even when he didn't approve.
Not many of those out there. You and your uncle were really close, huh?
Definitely. I could push his buttons without even trying. My family's old school Clinkit. Spent more time with my uncle than my dad. He was the first person to test out all my new recipes. Even before Allison.
Guess I should thank Uncle William for saving me from a muffin top.
Vamos a poner esta.
Can't wait to get home and try that famous marinade. So, what's the secret ingredient?
Wouldn't you like to know, huh?
Birch syrup.
How could you?
Twins before hoes, Michael.
Hey, can I ask you something about this place?
Yeah, shoot.
What's the story behind the Clinkett Memorial?
May the memory of our dearly departed never be lost in the chaos of history.
That was Uncle William.
Lost in the chaos of history?
Well, let's say you wanted room for a school or a road and didn't give a shit about ethics. Easy. You just dug up our ancestors. That shit happened a lot.
God, assholes.
Yeah. And I mean, it still happens, but not as much. We have the elders to thank for that.
I'll stop bugging you now.
Well, I'm here if you're ever curious.
Vale, vamos a preguntar lo de la tumba.
So we might be having some trouble finding a particular grave?
You serious? Walk straight to the big tree, then look to your right. I swear, bats have better eyesight than you two.
Says the guy wearing glasses.
Yeah, but these are magnifying glasses. And they do infrared, so I see everything.
Vale, entonces a la derecha.
Talk to you later.
You bet.
Claro, ahora también me imagino que... Espera, a ver. Ah, decir la primera, a ver qué pasa.
Hey, you do realize I can hear you, right?
Cover your ears, the grown-ups are talking.
Vale, ahora lo que no sé si se refiere a
Anyway, girl,
que...
I know you're in it right now, but
A
try not to
que
let
tire hacia el árbol y me vaya a la
things
derecha,
seem
pero
real
contando
boring
desde
after all
aquí
this, huh?
o desde donde hemos
Boring
venido.
sounds so good right now. Binging terrible
Así que voy a
shows
hacer
while my
desde donde
amazing
hemos
roommate
venido, que la
cooks
derecha
something
sería por aquí.
delicious.
Delicious food for tax returns?
You got yourself a deal, mister.
Esta no es... Tampoco, ¿no?
Lewis. Wasn't he that fancy fisherman?
Yep. Eddie still watches reruns of the show he was on. Every once in a while his face pops up. It's super weird.
Ben. Short and simple. I like it.
Come on, there's only a handful left.
Sí, tiene que ser a la derecha contando desde donde me ha dicho él. Tiene que ser...
Allison,
Esta
you
o esa,
coming?
¿eh?
I'll be right there. Well, I better make sure he doesn't get lost. See you, Michael.
Yazzie. Why does that sound familiar?
Yazzie Trucking. He used to haul lumber for the sawmill.
Oh, yeah. And he always blasts the horn for us. De Leon.
That's the one.
Don't tell me we missed her.
Hello, Mr. Eagle.
Kids, it's time.
Vale, ¿y eso qué ha sido? A un recuerdo.
You really have to go, Eddie?
You can hold my hand if you want.
I can walk fine on my own.
Tiene una voz súper
Be
relajante,
quick,
Levi.
okay? Then we'll get something to eat.
The day of the funeral. I barely remember it.
That's probably for the best. I don't think either of us are exactly eager to relive what went on behind that gate.
So... I know I said we didn't have to visit her grave.
But it feels like the right thing to do.
Yeah, exactly.
A ver. Pero ¿y ahora para dónde vamos entonces? ¿Por esta puerta o qué? Al final sí que era la derecha viniendo por donde el principio.
Do you remember where she is?
No. I mean, for what it's worth, I remember staring at the water during the funeral.
Allison, please.
I'm not going.
Allison, come back!
Yeah. Any hope that this would be easier than last time? Totally gone.
At least this time no one's sending me away.
I'm holding you to that. Afterwards, you and I had a moment over there by the totem, right? I wonder if we could see that.
Doesn't hurt to check.
A ver, aquí hay un recuerdo, ¿no?
I won't let them take you away. I'm gonna tell them the truth. You swore, Allison. I'm gonna be okay. Please, don't worry about me.
I know I'm supposed to get over this Brown thing, but I really wish you'd been able to come visit that much.
Yeah, me too, but look, I didn't make any promises that day. You did. Watch.
O sea, tienen dos recuerdos diferentes otra vez.
They all think you killed her. It's not fair. I'll be okay. You have to take care of yourself now.
See?
It's possible, but I don't think so.
Well, I know so. Thinking about it got me through the rest of the day.
But I'm
A ver.
be back soon, all right? Promise. I'm gonna come see you every week, and we'll talk with our voice every day. But I'll be back soon, all right? Promise. I'll be back soon, all right? Promise. I'm gonna come see you every week, and we'll talk with our voice every day. But I'm gonna come see you every week, and we'll talk with our voice every day. But I'm gonna come see you every week, and we'll talk with our voice every day.
Yo creo que tiene mejor
But I'm gonna come
pinta
see you
este,
every
¿no?
week, and we'll talk with our voice every day. We'll see each other soon then. Stop crying, silly.
We have to go, kids.
God, I could have sworn it went the other way. I'm so sorry. I should have staged a hunger strike until Eddie agreed to drive me.
Hey, water under the bridge.
¿De dónde estará la tumba que tenemos que buscar?
You think Snowball still lives in there?
Snowy owls only tend to live about 10 years.
Oh, rest in peace, Snowball.
Vale, esta tampoco es. Esta tampoco.
This spot's familiar. Man, I forgot how hard Marianne took it when Eddie's mom died.
Well, we were only 4. But, yeah. She lost one of her only friends. She was always saying how she never would have found a place in Delos Crossing without Carol.
You think her death kicked off Marianne's, you know?
It definitely didn't help, but no. It was years later.
Puede que esté en esta zona ya.
Ty,
This is it. Right? No dice. Not hers. Why can't I remember? Where is she?
Aquí está.
Allison.
is that her?
What the hell was going on with you? What broke?
Why didn't you say anything? We were your goblins. You didn't have to do it all alone.
Tessa?
I wasn't expecting to see. What are you doing here?
What are you doing here?
Feeling a little guilty, maybe?
When we pass on, our graves are all anyone has to remember us by. Letting hers just fall apart would be cruel. I'm not a cruel person.
Cruel enough to call social services on our mother.
I wanted to protect you. Marianne was getting worse all the time. I was afraid that if things kept going the way they were, then one day...
We were going to end up dead?
No, I won't do this again. I refuse to be held responsible for her choices.
Marianne was fine until you reported her.
Fine. She was getting by on handouts for years. There are only so many times you can show up high to a generous offer of employment. Assuming you show up at all. In the end, she isolated herself from everyone. She was alone and out of options.
She had us, until you threatened to have us taken away.
I couldn't let her drag you down with her. She had you stealing for God's sake. Your mother never wanted to be a part of this community. She always thought she was better than the rest of us. A spoiled little girl playing fairy princess in the woods. If she just settled down with someone instead of running around with married men, well, just ask Sam Kansky how much better that would have been for everyone.
Wait, what?
Oh, God.
What happened between them?
I wasn't thinking. Please, just forget I said anything.
Tessa!
All I know is whatever went on, Laura left Sam over it. But I shouldn't have said anything about that. I promised I wouldn't. I'm sorry, kids.
Oh, 3 difíciles elecciones. Vamos. Uf. Le iba a decir la segunda, pero voy a decirle la primera.
I get that Marianne wouldn't let you help her. But there had to be a better way to deal with it. Especially if she was having some kind of crisis.
Yes, you're right. There were other things I could have done. Better things. I know I've made mistakes. All I can do now is say that I'm sorry. If I could give you back your mother, I would. I don't deserve your forgiveness, especially yours, Tyler. But if there's a place for me in your lives, I'd like to be there.
I have to know something first. Are you good with who I am?
I've been thinking about that since you came home. I believe that my life is better for having lived it by God's word. But I also believe we don't always understand what he's saying to us. I prayed for guidance, and seeing you standing here in front of me, such a strong and thoughtful young man, I think I have his answer.
That means a lot to me. Thank you.
Tessa, I know the last couple of days have been heated. I'm up for a fresh start if you are, but it's not really up to me. Tyler?
La primera, lógicamente, sí. La primera.
I'm done losing people.
Sin dudarlo.
And if we can't let people grow, then what the hell kind of chance do we have?
Thank you. Both of you. Kids, I never knew your mother's whole story, but it was obviously very painful. She always said you two were the only good luck she'd ever had. I'm going to try harder to forgive her. I hope you can as well. If you two are in town tomorrow, come by the cafe. Lunch is on me.
There gonna be coconut cake on the menu?
You know, I think there just might be. I'll see you two tomorrow then.
We'll be there. Come on.
Ha quedado muy cutres al final, o sea, le perdona y toda la hostia y ni llora ni nada.
That was something, huh?
Yeah, it was.
I had pretty much given up on her, but I guess sometimes people change.
I know. I feel like a total ass right now.
I bet Tessa's thinking the same thing.
Yep. Things are gonna be real awkward my first day back in the office.
Oh, I'm sure you'll both manage to never talk about today.
Exactly. Awkward as hell. You wanna sit down for a bit?
Venga. Ah, pero aquí. Vale.
Not a bad view, right?
Yeah. I get now why they put cemeteries in nice spots. Takes a little bit of the sting off. Listen, I know this has been hard. I'm really grateful you saw it through with me. Fireweed was great, but there was no one really there for me like that, you know? You're the only one.
Hey, brothers and sisters, right?
But it's been way more brothers than sisters lately, which is why I'm trying to say thank you.
You really don't have to.
You saved my life, Allison.
Only for you to end up locked up in fireweed for the rest of your childhood.
Wait, are you still blaming yourself for that? Don't. It was my choice.
It's just... I stole your life, Tyler. And then I totally wasted it.
That's not true.
You're on your way to Denali. Michael's gonna be a famous chef. And what am I doing? Nothing.
Nothing. You've been working on that accounting degree, and your art's good. Really good. Stop putting yourself down. As soon as we figure this shit out, we're gonna sell the house, and you're gonna go to Juneau. You're gonna kick ass.
You make it sound so easy.
No. We never had a shot at easy. But we always pull through, right?
Yeah. You're right. Hey. Wherever Ranger Tyler ends up next, he better come down from the hills to visit us city folk every now and then. You hear?
For sure. And anyway, it's not gonna be for a while. We've got time.
Oh yeah, of course. We do. So I guess we know the story now, huh? Marianne was done with Delos, and Delos was done with her. Maybe she was too proud, but she worked so hard for so long, and when she reached the end of her rope, no one was there to help her.
Eso siempre pasa.
Not even Tessa.
Siempre.
Or Eddie. And when she heard social services was coming, she
Gave up. But killed her kids? Really? I don't know. It still feels like there's something missing, right?
You're never gonna understand what was going through her mind. I'll bet even she didn't. It's probably always gonna feel that way.
I'm gonna fall asleep the second I hit the couch.
You better rally. We still have to do some cleaning before bed.
Do we have to?
Hey, whoever packs the most gets the big couch tonight.
Shit. Allison.
I'll get the fire extinguisher.
¿Qué cojones era ese? Parece que camina una
Tyler,
mujer,
are you
puede ser.
alright?
Allison, barn.
Stay there. I got it.
Joder, tanto incendio.
What happened?
There was a guy. He smashed me in the face with the door.
What guy? What did he look like?
I'm not sure. I couldn't see straight, and he was all in black.
Why would someone try to burn down our barn?
Lo dejamos
I don't know.
aquí.
But I'm going to find out.
Pero déjame acabar, Tyler. ¿Ya? ¿Ya me dejas? Venga. Un saludo a todos y hasta otra.